All my critiques on Mizuki. The primary is cool, satisfying to crit. Again feels really similar to Genji, but different enough. More like a cross between Genji and Ana's primaries that also can bounce off walls for some reason. The hat is strange. It's really the only active healing he has, which is odd because it does almost nothing unless you use both charges, which defeats the point. His return is odd. It's a little doll that you can teleport back to after 5 seconds. I don't see the point of it in his playstyle. It's basically an excuse to have him move faster for 5 seconds. The duration is so short before it disappears. What are you supposed to do in that time? The chain is great, super useful, and satisfying to use. I think the timer is way too short for it. You can pin down a flanker for about a second before they're back on their bullshit. I don't understand it. 12-second cooldown on a 1-second hinder. It needs to last longer. His healing is another thing. I've played him enough to know it works fine in game, but its so little healing is basically nothing. The meter goes up when you deal damage. You heal more after doing a certain amount of damage. It goes up to about 3.5 to 4 times the healing as before, which is a significant multiplier that does the trick. My issue is that it basically promotes a support to act like ADPS. Part of me thinks they retrofitted this guy into support just to have a full team comp of new characters. His ultimate is proof of the opposite. It's basically Invisible Woman from Rivals, but it actually acts like a shield. But again, its duration is really short and doesn't offer nearly enough healing to do much of anything but counter the same ultimate from the other team. All his abilities are really short, and I don't think that's good for him. He's a menace to flankers in his back line that can punish and reward good play, but it's hard to do that with such limited options. His hat needs to heal more, his chain needs to bind enemies for longer, and his passive healing is just sad to watch, and his ultimate doesn't last long enough or heal enough to make too much of a difference. Of course, players can find ways to make him work, as he is now. That's the beautiful thing about the human mind. It finds workarounds. But also, I think giving the hat more healing and a second longer on the chain would really give him the boost that I feel he needs. He is really fun when his abilities work out well for him, but when they don't, it's just sad. Character-wise, he's a sassy little bastard, and such a change of pace. It's awesome. Voice and design are awesome, ominous, and cool looking that goes with his threatening playstyle. Overall, I give him a 7 out of 10.